Man, what's going on, y'all? It's y'all got a fish tracker here. Your guy, TFT. Man, look, I got these new baits that I purchased, y'all, from Warehouse Tackle. And man, I'm gonna try these baits out and see pretty much how they work out for me. I had to turn around, y'all, because I couldn't even see myself in the camera. But anyways, I'll be showing y'all these baits and pretty much showing which one I'm gonna try out first. And pretty much, y'all, I'm just trying to catch whatever will bite one of them. Basically, what I'm gonna do, y'all, is start out right here and just work my way to the dock right there. So y'all stay tuned with y'all guy, and man, I'm gonna see if I can make it do what it do. And hopefully, the fish guys will be on the fish tracker side today. Alright. Now, y'all, these are the baits. They're a little small spinner baits. They're made by Eurotackle, and it's called the I-Burner, y'all. There's one of them. Right there. There's another one. Right there. This another one. This one right here, y'all, glows in the dark. And this is another one. Right there. And the one that I'm going to be trying out first is going to be this one. Y'all just stay tuned with me as I get this one on. I'm going to see how it works without, you know, any weight or anything like that. But if I feel like I need to get out farther, I'll probably put a bobber on, a weighted bobber, and use it like that. So y'all stay tuned, man. Alright. Alright, y'all. I got my micro spinner bait tied on. And to show y'all in comparison, putting it in the palm of my hand. That's how small it is. This thing looks awesome outside of the box. I mean, you know the package. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of flavor on the end of this hook, because it got a hook on the end of it right here. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. Excuse me, y'all. I'm traveling extremely light today. And I got some little small jigs in here. Some real small jigs. And I'm gonna use a itty bitty baby shad on here. Alright, I chose which one that I want to use. And this is what I'm gonna put on the end of the hook, that itty bitty jig right there. So y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna see if I can make it do what it do, y'all. Alright, before I throw it out there, y'all, that's how it looks. With that little bit of finesse on the end, with that jig, one piece of crappie nibble. That's how it looks. So, with that being said, ain't no more to say. Let's make a cast, y'all. Let's make a cast. Let it down a little bit and see. Oh man, yeah, that's awesome. I love the way it looks in the water already. I love the way it looks. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I love the way it looks already. See how far I can cast this thing out. Cast out pretty good. It's pretty windy today too, y'all. I'm just reeling in slow. Not real fast at all. Not real fast at all. See if we can get a hit on this thing. But when I first seen him, y'all, I was, oh, got one, y'all, got one. Right at the bank, right at the bank. Look at that, big old shell cracker, y'all. Look at that, look at that. Big old shell cracker hit it. Right at the bank. Yeah. Look at that. On the first cast, y'all. On the first cast. First cast. So we know for sure this one works. We know that for sure. We know that for sure. And today, y'all, I wasn't really planning on keeping. I wasn't really planning on it. But I may just put him on the side right here. And I may have to do him like they used to do back in the old fashioned days, y'all. But first I gotta get this hook out so I can show them to y'all. This is a nice shell cracker. A nice one. I gotta get him to quit jumping and squirming, cause he a dog gonna try to fin me. He'll try to. Now a brim, you can usually get them to chill out, but a shell cracker, you really gotta, you know, have your hand on them, y'all. I'm gonna show them to y'all though. Hey, look, this out of a shell cracker. This out, man. And I'm gonna put them right here for right now. Give me one crappie nibble out, put it back on there, and we're gonna throw out there again. But by putting that little bit of finesse on there, y'all, that itty bitty jig, you know what I mean, on the end of it, I just take this crappie nibble, kind of rub it a little bit, just like I do a crop, you know, when I'm fishing with nothing but just a crappie jig. It's just something that I thought of, you know. Some people probably fish, they get these, probably fish it with, you know, nothing on the hook. They just throw it out there by itself. But that's just something that, you know, I do and like to do, because realistically, I love to, you know, think of ways to add finesse to my baits at certain times, depending upon the particular bait that I'm using. But I'm just throwing it out there, reeling in slow. Oh, got another one, y'all. Ah, he got off. He hit it though. I'm gonna throw it out there again. Throw it out there again. I don't think that one was big, y'all. He bumped it a couple of times, like dunk, dunk. So that right there lets me know that was another brand. But you know what, y'all? Yeah, I see them. They itty bitty. I see one anyway. I kind of changed my mind, y'all. I usually keep most of the time, but you know what? I'm gonna let this fish go. I'm gonna let him go today, cause I don't have my bucket. But I was gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Give me a stick or something and put them on it, but I'm not gonna go through all that. So I'm gonna let them go. Nice one. Look at it. Right back on the bank. Look at it. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. He trying to stay out of the water, y'all. Let me get down here, change his direction. There you go. Jump out of here. I see a whole lot of small brim that surround the bank. Oh man, something was bumping the heck out of it. It was bumping it so crazy, I thought I had him. Let it sink a little bit. Then just start reeling it in slow. Got another one, y'all. Got another one. Another one. This right here is a little warmouth. Right here. Has a little warmouth right there. Look at the colors on them. Let me get this hook out of him. I can lip him. His little mouth big enough to lip him. Look at the colors on this fish. That's cool, ain't it, y'all? Nice. Man, that fish is just very, very, very colorful, man. Basically a little rock bass. See his eyes are red. Red eyes. You can let him go. Now he gone back out there. Y'all tap in the comments and tell me what y'all think about this bait. Tell me what y'all think about this bait. Those itty bitty brims done beat some of the tail off right there. But it doesn't matter. I really feel like it's still gonna get the job done, you know. I'm gonna just repeat the same thing. Rub that crappie nibble on there. Ooh. I wasted some of my crappie nibbles out, y'all. Had to be careful on that. That'd be fine. We're gonna make another cast out there. We're gonna walk on over towards this way. Even though I'm supposed to be working my way towards the other way, like I said, I'm getting some bites out here. Still doing the same thing. Throwing it out there, reeling in slow. That's all I'm doing. The main thing is, y'all, hope nothing big don't bite it. Because I'm going to have to set that drag very, very quick. Like, because I don't want to lose this bait. Oh, I got it bumped in. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Said that ain't number just little small ones that's picking on it. Let me throw it right there. Oh man, I done got hooked onto somebody's line. Dang. And I mean, the baits that's on it, a lot of people have gotten hooked on this line. Dang. I wish I had my boots on, y'all, to walk out right there. I might have to do something I don't want to do. I might just have to I mean, people with Cincos, G's. I just want to get my bait off of it. Dadgummit it. Trying to see where mine's hooked at. Come over there. I can't believe this, y'all. And I was saying I don't want to lose this bait. Man, I'm finna have to walk out here as far as I can to see if I can grab this line, y'all. Ow! Ouch, ouch. Ow. I got my bait back, but the hook broke on it. Dadgummit. I got my bait back. But as y'all can see, the hook broke on it. Right there. But see, I just want to get my bait back, y'all. Hit me on my finger. That hurt. But see, that ain't no problem though. I can find another hook to put on it. I just wanted my bait back. Yeah, I got it back. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna switch out and try another one. And put this one back in the pack. And try out another one. So y'all stay tuned. Alright. Alright, y'all, I'm back. And I'm gonna try out one more of these baits. The next one I'm gonna try is this one. This one has a gold spinner on it. Y'all can see that. I'm gonna take it out of the pack. Maybe y'all can see it a little better like that. Pop this one out. And basically, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. Same thing. Tie my knot. on here. Twist it around the line, put it through the loop. Pull tight. Those of you that know, this not. If you know, you know. But if you want to show that you know, tap in the comments, man. And be like, fish tracker, that was a beep, not. I'm gonna do the same thing, y'all. Find me another little jig. I'm gonna go with a black and gold this time, y'all. It's a little small black and gold. Now this small jig is a brush pile. So it's made by Brush Pile Jig. I don't remember the name, but that's how small that one is. Got the little small gold flake on the bottom, as y'all can see. Then it's black on top, kind of like a fluorescent black. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Put it on the end, just like I did the other one. Push that joker. Ow, I just hooked myself. Dang it. Put it on the end like that. Dang, y'all. That bird, I believe that's an eagle. I may get on the dock and see if I can get that again. That joker diving down in the water. And that's how I look, y'all. Got the blade. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Take my crappie nibbles out. And the hook's so small, it only takes one. That's all you need. That's all I need. Dang. I believe that crappie nibble went down off in my pocket. I had it in my hand, y'all. And I think it went down off in my pocket somehow. Let me shake my keys around. Thought I would be able to feel it in the corner. Oh well, I get it. I'm gonna leave it in there for right now. But like I said, I'm gonna do the same thing. Rub the jig with it. Get the scent on the jig. Cause y'all know that's how TFT does it. Put it on there like that. And that's it. That is it. That's it. Flip my bell. And we gonna see. Yeah, I like the way that one looks too, y'all. And we gonna see what about this one. I think on I think the first one, I think the name of it was Baby Shad or something like that. Oh, got one, y'all. One done beat this one. Ain't no big one, but it shows every time I change out. And a hook one. Ow, little joker quit. I'm trying to hip you out. Throw him back. Look at him, he gone. But it shows that this bait works. Or these small micro spinner baits work. Me myself, I just like to add a little bit of finesse to them. That's what I like doing. You know, just to show you ain't always got to throw a certain bait at its plainest form. You can always do a little something to it. You know, change it up a little bit, man. Just you know, for it to cause for you to get to have a little bit of extra look, you know. But it seemed like on that side, that's where the brimski's at. The brimskis. Look at that, I got another one. Another small one. See, I guess the brimskis right here too. I'm finna have to get out of Dwarf City. But he got that crappie nibble. Y'all can see. Let me show y'all where that crappie nibble is. Yeah, see that crappie nibble in his mouth? Got that crappie nibble in his mouth. That's why the fish tracker always keep crappie nibbles, because fish bite and they won't let go. They follow the scent, they bite it. They follow the scent and bite it, and they won't let go. Just like I'm tracking on them, I make them track on my bait. I'm just throwing down the side. Oh, got one, y'all. Got one. And that's a crappie right there. That's a crappie. He ain't a big crappie, you know, not by far. He ain't a big crappie. Look where that hook set is, y'all. In the roof. The roof. The roof of his mouth. I got my little scissors with me. Dang, I cut it. My bait. All right, got my bait bit. Got my bait bit for sure. There go the crappie right there. But you already know, I'm gonna throw him on this side, y'all. He's out of here. And I'm gonna grab another crappie nibble. Now, I ain't catching any giants. And, you know, I'm not saying that this bait won't catch any giants. Because, I mean, obviously I'm catching something on each one. Right? So, I will be testing out this bait. At other spots also. Like I said, I just want to try it out here first. Out here, oh, got one, y'all. Got one. Ah, man. He got off. That was another crappie. That was another one. So we know this bait will catch brim and crappie, rock bass. So this is a what you call a multi-versatile bait. It's awesome, man. I'm being honest. I'm really enjoying fishing with it, y'all. I really am. But I ain't got a lot of time on my hands neither. I ain't got a whole lot of time. But either way it goes, Every time I have a window to come and make some content, I gotta take advantage of it. I got to take advantage of it. All right, let's get another cast down through there on the side. Right there. All right, we'll reel it in slow. All those little brims, they're gone. I don't see them. Oh, got one, y'all. Got another one. This is another crappie. Another crappie. And it's not a giant. It's not a giant by far. But it's another crappie. Let's have that one look. We're gonna put them on that side because y'all know that's how the fish tracker do it. Y'all know the fish tracker known for getting them, throwing them on the others, on up out the way. We're gonna get another cast, y'all. Straight down the side. Ooh. The wind kind of blew it in a little bit. I got a couple of picks then, a couple of bites. But I know what kind of pick those were. I mean, it was, that pick was from the small brim. That's what they was, from a little small brim. Throw it down there really and slow. Let it fall on its own. Reel some more. And see, I'm gonna throw it out here and see if I can get a bite. Where that cast was without a crappie nibble, and this cast right here is also without a crappie nibble. And we're gonna see if these fish are more related to scent or if they're just hungry. So I ain't get no bump, no hits or nothing. Oh, I take that back, y'all. I got a bite then. So these fish, they pretty much hungry. It don't matter. This one right here is sure enough a little itty bitty, man. Oh. Well, he shook off himself. This is not hurting the fish. I'm just gonna gently bump them back in there, y'all. Gently. See? That didn't hurt him. Didn't hurt him at all. But I ain't joking, man. These baits are awesome. I don't know who that is blowing that horn, but they need to chill out. All right, y'all, I just cast out there. Let's see if we can get a bite. Got one, y'all. Got one. Another little crappie. Another little crappie. Good morning, good morning.
We're not interrupting. I told him to be quiet.
Oh, no.
Stomp around, but we're not gonna take long.
Oh, no, it's okay. Sorry, look, y'all. There it is. Put him back. Go on. If I can find this bobber that I put in my pocket, or one, yes, in my pocket. What I'm gonna do, lay it down about that much right there. Like one, right here. And I'm gonna throw this joke out there with a bobber on it. Cause it'll give me more distance. Let's see what time it is, y'all. See if I can catch a few with the bobber on there. All right, I'm gonna give it time to get to the bottom of it. Let it sit for a little while. Yeah, I'm starting reeling in. And I know if I get a bite, cause that bobber is gonna disappear. Pretty much the bobber is gonna disappear. But I'm doing the same thing I was doing without it. Reeling in slow. Oh, got one, y'all. Got one. See, I know y'all probably didn't see how that bobber went down. But man, that bobber just went under. Just submerged under. And it's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. There he is. There go the bobber. Y'all see it. We can do the same thing. Fishing with a bobber. You can also catch fish with it that way too. But I'm just showing different ways. That's the bluegill. He's gone. Out of here. But I want to come out, man, and try out these new baits that I got. Even though the hook broke on one, I'm gonna try to find the same hooks, or if not the same hooks, one, the same size, which I know I can accomplish that. It ain't got to be the exact, you know, same kind of hook. I would love to find the exact same kind of hook. If I do, then it'd be great. But if not, and I can just find the same size hook, then that's what I'm gonna put on it. Oh, got him, y'all. He sunk it. He sunk it. That joker just went down. Doop. Instantly. And it's another bluegill. It ain't a giant. By far, definitely ain't a giant. But I'm just showing. This video is basically for learning purposes only. You know what I mean? It ain't just out here just trying to catch something, you know, whatever. I'm just showing a different style of fishing that you don't see a lot of fishermen do. But this style has worked for me fishing off the dock many a days, y'all. Many a days. Set a dip, barb on there, little spinner bait. I'm just showing the different ways you can fix it up. You can tweak it. You know, different ways you can tweak it. Let it sink down, get up under it. But then I'm gonna start reeling in slow. But I'm just showing different ways you can tweak it, different ways you can fish with it. And if y'all try the same technique that I'm showing y'all, oh man, I missed him, y'all. It sure went under, man. It went under. Now I gotta let it float back down. Oh, he came back and got it, y'all. He came back and got it. It was just sitting there. Wasn't doing nothing to it or nothing. He came back and got it. He was hungry. I think this a crappie. Yep. It's a crappie right here. I really do believe, though, y'all out here, this thing is over ran with crappie, and that's why it catch a lot of small ones. Tie that one up. Put them back. I'm not in the business for keeping today. But even if I was, I wouldn't be keeping what I'm catching. There's only one that I've caught that was even worth keeping so far. And that was the first fish I hooked. Let's get another cast out here, guys. There we go. Just like that. As soon as it hit out there, you could hit it on the downfall. Had to have it. And it's a bluegill. Little, not no big one. That joker had to have it. And see, it ain't no big ones. That's how this one look. But you got to go back. He was barely hooked. Barely hooked. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can catch one more. But like I was saying, I love using this technique. It's one, it's my favorite. One of my favorite techniques too. One of my favorite rigs. I mean, I use it all the time, really. Being a bank fisherman, a bobber, and whatever on the bottom of it. I mean, you can fish whatever type of bait you want to fish. Besides the ones that's not really, oh man. That joker hit it on the downfall, y'all. He probably come back for it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let it sit there. I am gonna reel it in a little bit. That joker beat it on the downfall. I mean, no sooner as it hit. Got him, y'all, got him. This one feel like a little bit better one right here. See, I told y'all, little small spinnerbait bobber. Always remember to be creative with your baits. And I'm telling you, man, you'll get results like this. Yeah, this is a little bit better one right here, y'all. Now, this size right here. Oh shoot. You know what I mean? You can catch them this size like this. I'll be keeping them. This joker, this rascal mean, I tell you that. Be still. Quit. Be still. Yeah, that's a little bit better one right there. Now about this size right here, if you can get you a good mess of these, you know, they're the size of a good shell cracker. A little bit bigger than, you know, a good size shell cracker. I ain't in the mood to keep them today. I'm gonna let them go. Let's see if we can hit for something else. Let me look at the time. It's the last one for the road, y'all. Last one for the road. It ain't no big one. But it's time for the fish tracker to go. The fish are biting. They're highly active. It just ain't no big ones. If I look. Go on, bye-bye.